Yo, welcome back to the channel. Kamusta sa inyong lahat? Today, we're diving deep into Aemeath's or Amy's insane damage potential in Wuthering Waves. We'll break down her single target rotation, AoE rotation, total damage numbers, and explain how her attacks contribute to her overall DPS, so you can see why she's one of the strongest DPS options in the game. Before we jump into her damage, if you need some help with farming asteroids, check out my loot bar link in the description and pinned comment for cheaper than in-game top-ups. Loot bar offers up to 25% discounts plus an extra 10% off when you use my link. It's definitely much cheaper than in-game top-ups. It is widely used by woo-wah players, has strong Trustpilot ratings, and supports DIY top-ups on your PC or mobile where you get the discounts without sharing your password. Just log into Loot Bar, purchase, and then you go to their online DIY top-up page to complete the transaction yourself without giving anyone your password to do it. If you're looking to top up and save big, Loot Bar is a straightforward and secure way while supporting the channel. So let's get back to it. It's important to understand the context for the numbers we'll be discussing. These damage figures are based on Amy being fully leveled, equipped with her signature weapon and optimal echoes, and having progression bonuses unlocked. Her total attack stats for this setup are approximately 2170, including flat and percentage-based bonuses. Damage eventually increases once other attack stats from passive effects kick in. Her total crit damage reaches approximately 254%, with fusion damage bonus at 42% and resonance liberation damage bonus at 55%. This setup reflects the kind of damage she can deal under ideal conditions and allows us to clearly illustrate her rotation potential and the difference between single target and AoE performance. Let's start with her single target rotation in what we call Toon Rupture mode. This is where Amy shines at dealing focused, concentrated damage to one enemy. Every rotation begins with her opening move, Songs Across the Universe, dealing around 7,400 raw damage or 18,800 crit damage, setting up her Starloom acceleration. She then follows with her basic attack chain stage 1 through 3, adding 5,100 raw or 16,300 crit, and then Heavy Attack Charged I, which deals 5,100 raw or 16,200 crit. Heavy Attack Charged 2 in Instant Response spikes the damage further, hitting 12,800 raw or 40,700 crit. From here, Basic Attack Stage 4 leads into Enhanced Sync Attack, dealing 5,500 raw or 18,000 crit, which triggers Seraphic Duet, Overture, and Encore. Overture hits for 16,900 raw or 52,900 crit, and Encore adds another 14,100 raw or 44,900 crit. Toon Break, followed by Basic Attack Stage 3, triggers Toon Rupture Response, Starburst, dealing a massive 32,800 raw or 104,800 crit. Finally, Heavenfall Edict Overdrive hits 55,300 raw or 204,000 crit, and Heavenfall Edict Finale caps the rotation at 123,100 raw or 454,300 crit. This single target rotation totals around 281,300 raw damage and 1,014,900 crit damage, with each skill contributing its part: normal attacks steadily, heavy attacks as spikes, Seraphic Duet as a mid-rotation powerhouse, Toon Break and Starburst as a secondary spike, and Heavenfall Edict Finale as the ultimate finisher. Now, let's shift to her AoE potential in Fusion Burst mode. In this mode, her normal and heavy attacks function similarly, but Seraphic Duet becomes the main source of multi-hit damage. Each Seraphic Duet cast delivers 5 extra Fusion Burst instances on targets with maximum Fusion Trail stacks. Overture and Encore in Fusion Burst mode can hit around 120,600 raw and 456,000 crit per cast, effectively multiplying her mid-rotation damage. Her rotation in Fusion Burst mode totals roughly 455,100 raw damage and 1,696,400 crit damage, making her an absolute force when dealing with multiple enemies. Heavenfall Edict, Overdrive, and Finale still contribute heavily, hitting the same 55,300 raw or 204,000 crit and 123,100 raw or 454,300 crit, respectively, but now spread across multiple targets for maximum AoE impact. It's important to note that Amy's AoE damage is distributed across multiple enemies. While the total number may seem higher, it will be significantly lower when applied to a single-target boss compared to her focused single-target rotation. This flexibility is the beauty of her kit. She can seamlessly switch between tackling single bosses or groups of enemies, adapting her damage profile to the situation. It's somewhat reminiscent of Camellia's resonance skill, where she can also toggle between single-target and AoE effects. Keep in mind that this analysis doesn't take enemy defense or resistance into account, which in real gameplay will lower actual damage. On the other hand, passive bonuses from endgame content like the Tower of Adversity or Whimpering Wastes and team synergies can really boost these numbers, letting Amy hit even harder in optimized setups. I also didn't include additional team-wide buffs, so with effects like Linnea's Liberation and all damage boosts, the damage can climb even further. Comparing the two modes, Toon Rupture excels at single-target precision and big spikes like Starburst and Finale, while Fusion Burst scales incredibly with multiple targets, using Seraphic Duet and Fusion Trail stacks to maximize total damage output. Breaking it down by attack type, normal attacks form the backbone. Heavy attacks provide early spikes. Seraphic Duet is the mid-rotation powerhouse. Toon Break or Starburst adds single-target devastation, and Heavenfall Edict Finale delivers the ultimate finishing blow. When we compare these numbers to previous calculations for Luuk Herssen, the difference is significant. Luuk at full crit deals around 910,000 per rotation, which is already impressive, but Amy's single-target rotation surpasses this by roughly 100,000. This makes Amy the superior choice if you have Resonators that complement her. That said, if your team favors Luuk's synergies, he remains a solid main DPS option, though Amy clearly hits harder overall. Overall, Amy's damage potential is massive. Single-target rotations peak with Heavenfall Edict Finale for huge bursts, while AoE Fusion Burst rotations allow her to clear multiple enemies efficiently, showing her incredible versatility and raw power. As always, if this video resonated with you, please leave a like and subscribe. Ring that bell for massive gacha luck and maybe a sandwich. Thank you so much for watching, maraming salamat po, and I will see you in my next video drop. Goodbye!